I think as a new person who's completely just a blank slate starting off fresh, the first thing that you would do is understand your business, right? Because that's what you're solving for on a daily basis. So maybe I can take an example of how I started off on my first day at Shell, right? So there are different businesses that will be in any organization. And in Shell, I was working for the lubricants business when I just started out. So in that, there are various products or different processes that would be part of the portfolio. In that portfolio, what my job was to look into 20 products that were there in lubricants. On a daily basis, I had to make sure that every process that is happening on time. If there are any gaps in the process, I need to analyze that using data. I need to analyze that using conversations with my stakeholders, probably reach out to my IT managers, my general managers, my product managers, understand where are the gaps, how can we make it better. Look outside of Shell, see outside in the industry, what are people doing to solve similar problems, bring those solutions into the company and try to just smoothen out the processes and the ways of working. So I think that is what a typical day would look like, assessing problems, coming up with ideas, trying to look at solutions outside and inside, speaking with my stakeholders, making sure I'm on the same page with them, and then coming up with solutions and just implementing them. So I think that was what an entire circle looks like, but on a daily basis, you'll be doing a little bit of any of these things that I just mentioned. So I think one key thing here is communication. What I realized, stakeholder management is one very important factor in our business analyst role, because you're not only working with 2 or 3 people, you're working across different products, you're working across different teams, different senior management. So I think that is one key thing that I'd like to highlight.
I think this is one thing from the technical side of stuff. We do usually get trainings, in whatever skill that is preferred by the company. Majorly it's SQL, but it could be R, Python, depending upon the platform or the services they are using for the data analysis. But that is something that goes parallel in the KTA process. KTA is knowledge transfer basically. That goes parallelly with it, and you kind of, develop your skill while you are understanding the business, understanding everything around you.
The thing that I would like to add is, apart from your hard skills that are, like Astha mentioned, Python and SQL, or there are different proprietary software and tools that every company uses. I think apart from that, a person needs to have good, people skills. Your soft skills needs to be spot on, because if, like Astha said, your knowledge transfer trainings happen, you need to explain it to people in layman language, or whenever you're taking trainings from someone, you need to have clear understanding of the concept for what you're getting into. So yeah, I think you need to work on your soft skills as well.